Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where we're going to continue on our way to Lothering today. Have I got my sound turned down? What's going on? There we go, that's better. Apologies. I must have knocked the volume on my headphones by mistake.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like
The others.
Maybe we should just let these ones.
It's Mongo.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
No.
Tell you, no wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Honric.
Surely we could all say that we look armed.
And not say refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still got a pay.
Mongo. Oh, we're not playing.
Can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can try.
Well,
Let's get
this
some
is
free
going
experience,
nowhere.
guys.
Let's finish this, gents.
Straight in for the bundle later. Am I gonna fight? Here we go. And I got stuck. Obviously we are pincers here, but the fun thing with this fight,
All right, we surrender.
you beat the leader up
We're
a
just
bit
trying
and
to get by before the dogs
they can give
get
up.
us all.
but you know, pick the wrong target, bubs.
Of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Let's see. We're just gonna
I'm
kill him.
not going down without a fight.
We want this experience. Where are we at? He gets absolutely zero heal. And dies the minute you touch him. And I'm positively losing men when you set them blitz through. Obviously there's a bundle right over there by the no exit point. Just make it all with fucking targeting. And I've just realised, Telesalon, I apologise for any fucking background noise you heard there from American Dad. Honestly, none of the gear is really that good.
Of course.
Oh, trap triggers. But here we are in the lovely town of Lothering. We love Lothering. Said nobody, ever.
Well,
Quite a bit to do in this town, actually.
Lothering.
Just a few nice little side quests we can take here.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone?
Morgan and Alistair have by far the
What would you do if your
best
mother died?
party banter in the game,
Or
in my
after
opinion.
I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway,
Morgan's so
I thought we
catty.
should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out, let's go.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Alistair sounds so dejected there. Obviously, I'm not going to rob these refugees of what they've got in the crates, because Nah, let's do it. Let's have a look. Pick up some elf rope.
I have a wonder, Alistair.
Oh, there we go.
If you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior?
Morgan got
Grey
stuck on
Warden
double.
here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens? Or simply
One
a
problem with that.
personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow?
And so I shall.
I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Alistair the ultimate bottom.
Well, all right.
They don't need the health potions. Alistair is the
Look how
ultimate
they
bum.
moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Nah, they've got no idea.
You there. If
You
you're
there.
nervous, move on if you
Templar?
can. Lothering's lost.
I'm off
You
to the
might
nurse, to be
find
honest.
that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south. There simply isn't enough food to go around. And we Templars can barely keep
Trigger
order.
finger hit the skip there.
You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
My friend. Cheers,
Best
man.
of luck wherever you might go.
Cheers, geezer. So,
Where are you?
Greetings,
mother.
students. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
No bread. What
I thought it
happened?
would be safer in Lothering, and the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely
What?
you understand.
A pet lamb. That's right, I killed the balance up.
Killed them?
Slaughtered them like
Perhaps our
pigs.
belongings are still there.
I can't
Why
thank
didn't
you
say a
enough,
lamb?
friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Didn't say a lamb. Flasks, always good. Some alcohol. Mother! That kid irritates the tits out of me. Bolters. What we got? Ash Warrior Axe, gosh. Privy documents will take.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune.
You profit from their misfortune.
Everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is
Send you
charging
crooked nose.
outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of the wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Beat it, sister.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Absolutely. See you later.
Fine. May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serves that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
And a discount.
Right. Fair enough. But only you.
Well, what do you
This
got
way.
then?
And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
What we got? Enchanted stuff. Might be good. Well, we'll grab that for Morgan. Why not? The armor's actually starting to get better now than what I've actually got. The Baron Plate Garnets will have 100% right in the Varan set. Scale armor? Don't really want to move it heavy like. Well, buyout is stock. Warmth bombs I 100% want. Anybody that's played this before knows exactly why I want warmth bombs for a certain fight later on in the game. Do I want to upgrade my armor? But that's better. 5% critical and backstab damage. Same defense. Well, I say light pause is still better. So the leather on smugglers. 1 armor, chance of avoiding missile. 3 defense, 2 armor. We'll get the helmet. The helmet's good enough for now. Where are we at? Bump. Destroy. Morgan. I keep forgetting you can equip a dagger. So she's got what? 2 damage, 5 spirit, 2 spell, 2 spirit, 2 magic, 4 spell. We'll give her that instead of the blackened heartwood staff. Bump. So,
The chanters are still operating their board.
lovely little chanter's board where we can pick up optional quests.
That's dedication.
Ah,
But-
the chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
We don't do it for the coppers or the betterment of mankind.
The legions of evil,
We do it for the experience, baby.
they will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Why just release a plague of frogs to eat the locusts?
And
a plague of snakes to eat the frogs.
Let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Wow. This is enormous.
Spawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die. The evil
I love the
shall
commitment of that
descend
dude.
upon us.
Just stand there and shout. Stood the lever, wank.
Your king is dead. There is
So Marin,
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's
simply
simply
no room left. Alright, refugee?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions.
Cut that
Priests
temple
are
armor, that armor
within
looks
if
so
you seek to
cool.
offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
You know the bandits in the highway?
Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Drive it.
Maker watch over you.
Don't care. Into the chantry we go. First visit to a church.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Feel the feeble presence of
Why do you keep
darkspawn.
staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
No, Morgan, I cannot.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Just rather spend the time with a fucking
Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign
a
of the main horde.
spider than she
We
would
are
need
the only
dog.
hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all.
That was all.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Anyway, hey, Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Cause I sneaky sneaky.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If I'll
Some
even
fucking
were well,
shiny armor,
he'd
that might
set
just Sir
Logan
Donald.
straight soon enough.
If he were well. What do you mean?
The Arl is
Oh.
stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he
Oh,
has
Eamon's gonna kick the
declined
bucket.
quickly. No one
Took
knows
over.
the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Living in Victorian England. Medicine won't do. Magic won't do. Just eat the ashes of a long dead burnt person. Yeah.
What?
Tack Sir Henrik's amulet and note, will you?
And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
It's a really long torso you got there, but I love the dragon on your armour. The dragon's face and the V there. Dealt with the bands that killed him. I'll ask for a while.
I
That'll
wonder
be
how
nice.
many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Try.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been
Cat's
most
Pit's the most
helpful.
awkward place to go to sleep. Sure. There's a lot of people in here. Absolutely none of them worth talking now.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How would we know?
Fools. Praying for help from
And so I shall.
One symbol of Andraste.
they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Oh, Morrigan, you're so cynical.
Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Lovely.
And he's the head of the church.
Will you be making a contribution to the chant,
Sorry.
my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. What can I do for you then?
Need your help.
A Grey Warden? You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Outlaws? Don't know. Best get me horse and me lasso.
You have not heard. The Tairn claims that the
Showdown
Grey
at high
Wardens are
noon.
responsible for the king's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now,
If there's
if there
nothing
is
else.
nothing else,
If I need
I
help?
cannot help you without risking the safety of the... Now, if there is nothing else,
It's a blessing.
you were contemptuous. Now, may them...
See you later, bish. So, let's talk to Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
Yes. The Grey
I
Warden.
see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Temple.
Terrible. The fact that I'm
Tairn
declared an
Loghain
outlaw and
declared
I'm
all
just going around
Grey
telling everyone I'm a
Wardens
Great
responsible
Warden.
for the king's death.
I must have
You
still
know
dressed in
this.
Grey Warden clothing. But you know. Great
I don't
Wardens did
believe
no
the
such
Grey
thing.
Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. I cannot
Lothering?
openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Can't
It
openly
opens
help
the
you,
large cabinet on the far
but I'll
wall.
give you a key and open place
There's
and
more
open
there than we
side.
can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Anyway, about those bandits.
Nature's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
You didn't even attempt
Sad
them.
that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Fucking
If it
too right.
interests you, there is a chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing.
We will
The
be doing
Charters
all the
even
channel
offer
board
pay
quests
for
while we're
some-
here.
No, unless there's something else you need.
Yep, so
Travel
that.
safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I do like my channel board quests. I like free experience. Need those levels.
Well, all right.
And Poldus, money, and the ancient elven boots, which I want to use. Don't want to use the ancient elven boots. They are good. I have so much stuff here that I can't even use. So more armor, more fatigue, +1 dex, -1% for fatigue. Tell you what, we'll go for it instead of the lion's paws. Get ourselves elfed up.
Just how
Dress to impress. Elf time. Alright, let's continue looking around this town then. See See who else is in dear need, apart from that little prick shouting mother.
You ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went.
Oh, poor dog.
It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous.
That's what dogs do, Morgan.
Poisonous. You should be pleased they did not kill you.
Dogs like to eat.
Do not be ridiculous. I am certainly not going to give you more, even if I did have more to give.
I hate the wine, you smelly mutt.
Oh, you have some nerve, creature.
But I'm starting to have a full conversation.
To be desired. Off you go.
Right. I know what some people are thinking. Go to the pub.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my
Well,
car.
chance it. And the weird save. Stop to this man.
Captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner.
In a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
The Kunari go through so many fucking changes appearance-wise in 4 games. Like 3 games, really. Origins, Dragon Age 2, and then Inquisition. It's ridiculous. And they're still the best design. It's still Dragon Age 2.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now.
Where's his horns?
He will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy?
Way ahead of you there, Morgan.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
Wonder if you can throw a wet sponge at him.
To my fate.
I'm gonna need a skilled help though, Sten of the Beresad. Defend light against the Blight.
Are you a Grey Warden then?
No, I'm a White Knight.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
What about a minute, dude?
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of it.
We find that out later. Can I just pick this cage? Ah, fuck. Oh well.
I said enough.
I was ever have to go speak to the revered mother then. Should have took another level in lockpicking. There's a chest over there and I can't remember how you get to that chest. Is this a long work around?
He talked to everyone in the tavern.
How
are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon. He said that all the red
I can get that round that from the other side. I'll talk to Miriam first.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going on here?
Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have.
Oh, that's not what I asked.
Too much to do, and not enough
Miriam,
time.
do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines.
Not a clue, mate.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north.
Why does her lip keep separating from her top teeth?
I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Cheers, love.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
There you go.
This will help many people.
Take my herbs, man. And then I'm gonna rob you. We'll talk to Alison after. Alison, I want to mod that fixes it, but Alison was a repeatable
Another? I
quest
just gave you one, fool dog.
for money and XP.
Perhaps you should go and hunt something then.
Hope that's not dynamite.
By a beast, you are remarkably overdependent.
Oh, check the pile of filth.
Very well, but tell no one.
Morgan doesn't like my dog, but she keeps feeding it. Morgan gives my dog a bone. That sounded wrong. Up the bridge. Back to the revered mother. I would like Sten, please. And I don't think I'm ever going to use Sten. Thinking about it, I can't think of a time I've ever used them.
Yes. What can I do for you now?
How about Sten?
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him. I want him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story?
What?
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Let me take the Kunari.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement.
You can't feel this.
Are you certain you can control him? No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you. The Maker cares no less for that Canari's victims than for the thousands
you
who
can feel
fell
this here.
off
I think I've just filled this.
Good day. Yes? What can I do for you now?
What's up, what's that?
Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
That's harsh. We're intimidated.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Yes, more enjoyed it.
Let's not get out of hand here.
Sure,
What is
Master.
the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Holy
Your
fuck this
Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
Wait.
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
Look, I'm an elf. I don't worship your chantry.
Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Alistair, oh, Alistair really
Did
didn't
I
like
not
that.
tell you to leave? Get out before I have the Templars remove you.
Jesus, bitch.
And may the Maker teach you the...
Why would the Maker teach me anything? I'm an elf. I do not worship your god. It's even shown at the beginning that I worship different gods. So Alistair, he's still neutral. As is Morrigan. We'll have to get Alistair's approval back up. But I can do that easy enough. Now obviously though, if your coercion's high enough, that goes a lot easier, but I enjoy Morrigan getting excited over the fact that we threaten a priest. She doesn't like priests. I don't like priests. I like miasma though. And I also like giving myself an extra point in dexterity. I don't even know if miasma goes straight in her tactics, to be honest. Spell with death magic, horror. Spells and talents. I got miasma? Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't even read it. So that one is quite an easy tactic to set up. It is self bloom. Surrounded by enemies. If you do it by at least 2, it'll prop all the time. Maybe activate mode. Miasma. We need that to be quite high up on the list to make sure it procs.
So let's...
Well, let's go get Sten and ignore the fact we threatened the priest. but there's different faiths in this. Not everybody follows the same one. Morgan's an apostate. She doesn't like the temple and Chadby anyway.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
And I'm an elf. So I worship different gods.
Any others about who have failed at their religious
And I'm just going to talk all the way through them doing things.
So it is done.
Hello, Sten of the
Follow you to
Beresad.
battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you
We
with
will
us.
proceed. I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah. Bye, dog.
Yes.
Hello, Sten. Say hello, dog. Thanks to dog whistle. Can I even kick Sten out? Yeah, boy. Sten. That's some shaman's rules. For now. Maybe the Lion's Portal and get you something better. Ah, Christ almighty. I really want to go into the tavern, but I need some equipment for Sten.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of your this way? And beware the urchins.
Sten is good. He is a heavy armor wearing, two-handed warrior. It's only medium armor available. I would have liked heavy, so it didn't have the dex requirement. Tell you what, let's do Sten on a full split mail set. And Dwarven War Mace or a Maul? Well, Dwarven War Mace for him, why not? So he's going to need at least 18 dex, but he does need some dex anyway. Give him 15 corn. And honestly, Sten is as dumb as old boots, to be fair. Max out his combat training. There's absolutely nothing in this. We get warrior. Warrior's always good. Don't really have to worry about that line for too long. And now, pommel, sunder, shattering, mighty blow, harmful, two-handed strength, with indomitable and stunning blows. Sten is a scrapper, an aggressive scrapper that now needs equipment. Helmet, gloves, mail, boots. I could wear a dress. Put a dress on him. Also give him the executioner's helm if I wanted, but don't really want it. Why have I got a soldier's helm? I bought him that front, but I'm just giving him the chance to chase it flat blade. To be honest, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll get rid of the dwarven. That's Sten. Sten, hide your damn helmet, will you? Alright, Sten's. Everyone else's helmet's still hidden. There's no Sten's. Whatever. We cannot. What I'm going to do from now on with tactics is, unless it's an immediate ability that I care about, I will just fix my tactics off screen.
How is it that
I mean, Sten isn't sticking around for very long. But sorry, just trying to get myself sorted here with a cat asleep on my legs. But Sten has a little bit of use.
Well, look what we have here. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description?
If all against men are here, his bed must be very cold.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Look, if you want to scrap though,
let's make this quick.
That's obvious. Oh my god. So many men here. Oh, there's so many of us fighting.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Lothering for us. Grey Ones know what happened.
Right away, now. Thank you.
Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Bitch is massive. So where's Sicily to find out that?
Born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana. One of the main sisters of the Chantry.
Another recurrent character.
Oh, I was.
I'm Daddy Gladdy.
You were a Grey Warden.
Baby.
I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans.
I don't care what anybody says. Liliana is nowhere near as good or as cool as Morrigan.
The Maker told me
It's not happening.
Then
welcome aboard.
I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Ah, chill, Morgan.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Well, Stan, it's been a good run, Stan.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
Who apparently was still in my party there when he told you he wasn't. But we'll take Liliana now. Doubling up on rogues. But am I in combat, am I? No, I didn't think so. But Liliana is a completely different build rogue. She comes automatically spec'd as a bard. She sings We Get Stronger. And she is going to be my dedicated archer. I just need to check for stats. Charlie Dad gone. So the only bow I have is Brigand's bow, is that it? Oh, so this is the Arthur. I have 34 decks on that. 24 decks. 24 decks, give her the Lion's Paw. 24 decks, 20 strength, and she's good. Seems simple enough. 20 strength. Do 26 decks. 13, 17. Ah, that's good enough. She is going to be our trap maker, but I need one level in traps for now, to be fair. Right, so we'll take distraction, don't really need it. Dirty fighting could be useful. No. Archer. Pinning shot, crippling shot. Melee archer so she can't be interrupted. Aim's good, but it's not fantastic. We'll take crit shot. Invigorating fire. And a scattering shot. Now, Baldress of the Provocateur is Liliana's anyway. She has no helmet, no gloves, but she doesn't need it. We'll give her Brigand's Bow, which is big and hideous, and guess we'll just slap some ice arrows there for now. Reagan's bow is not as good as obviously the Swords of Lothering, but I don't care. Quick set on the things, we set her to Archer, ranged, and leave it at that for now. And she's gonna sing by shouting.
As I live and breathe,
And now the Blackstone Liaison.
I represent the
Now, if you don't pick up the Blackstone Liaison quest here in Lothering, you will lose them. Same as the Chanterbolt quests, Liliana and Sten. At a certain point, you cannot come back to Lothering. Lothering.
Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Taura, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Irregulars? Have they tried a bit more fibre in the diet?
When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
With stuff I don't care about. But what we got? Scraping the barrel. Dereliction of duty. We'll take that one.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You got gear to sell. Any pain, Willie?
Bored by the chantry. No, I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I doubled a bit.
I figured if I
Double.
kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd break good cord for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Let's see what he's got. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Yes. Sailor's crossbow, lightning rod. This is why I like the money glitch, right? Thorn of the Dead Gods is so good. The Sailor's crossbow is just nice to have extra weapons. Now the infantry helm. I need one of them and one of them. Let's warp in. Studded leather hardened. That is just purely better than what I'm already rocking. Grab the amulet of the Accord. Barbaric crunches are health poultices for your warhounds, obviously. I bought a grey strap. Didn't mean to buy that. This is what I wanted to do. We want 99 drop triggers and I want some flasks. Doesn't really sell much else, to be honest. So our first use of poison maker. Lifestone and corruptor agent is what I need.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
What we asked for.
Splendid.
I already have pretty much everything anyway.
Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses.
Was an answer. That's not enough gold, my dude. That wasn't even gold. You give me 75 silver. 75 silver last time I checked is not gold. So I'm gonna want to replace the edge really on 5 damage, 3 melee, 4 attack, 4, 2 dex, 2 will, 3 dam, 3 arm pen. I mean, the Thorn of the Dead Gods just looks cool, just in comparison there to the others. And what else did I buy for myself? Some studded leather, instead of the smugglers. And then I believe it was you. Or that, and that for you. Let's rob them. Lifestone. Yep, I'm on the table again. Don't understand how that happened. Heavy chainmail gloves if you're gonna run Sten. Or if you want to take Alistair. I thought this was a dead dude in here. Don't think that's ever explained, to be honest. But we venture on. Liliana doesn't stay very long neither. I've got a party in mind.
Hello, stranger.
I'm familiar with traps and the like.
Did you make any traps?
Not yet.
Whenever you...
Liliana. So she's only after 3. Or once upon a time,
Did you make any traps?
you used to be able to get through the dialogue.
Traps. I feel...
And well, not have to worry. Maybe a bit more death route. Used to be able to constantly repeat that quest for free XP and all the other good bonuses. Obviously, don't bring them up very often. If you go left, Lothering the Imperial Highway, that's where we're meant to go. But we have got some bandits we promised to take care of, some banditos to kill, and some elf fruit to collect. Gotta have that elf fruit. And a chest I thought I could hide with the health boulders. So, let's go see how our party deals with stuff now. Some death route on the go, and another swim. Good start at 5. Remember the heal. Now, my party 9 times out of 10, that dude just ran through the fence. Like he straight up ran through a fence. How did you do that? Obviously, more optimal here if you have Sten. It's that extra DPS, but we love the tanking. The tanking's just so useful from Alistair. It's just Liliana's a ranged unit, and ranged units suck. And I just realised I haven't got my dog. Where is my dog? Dog was all. Oomph. The only way you can change anything on your dog if you're using it as an extra character is by doing this. Obviously, as you can see, you've got your different war paints. I personally like anything that increases dexterity or strength. But for the most part, I do just go based on the colour. And 2 damage versus beast. Who cares? Every still, what have we enraged here? We will get to a point in this game where this does just become an absolute cakewalk. I'll get to a point where I remember to constantly reapply poison, as well as you know, throw bombs. I don't want your armor, dude. Probably not took it anyway, but I don't want it. So, over here we have a landmark tree. The dog's interesting if you use the dog. I'm a Barry dominance. Your dog hits harder. And yes, there's a lot of spiders down there. We will take them spiders out in due time. Honestly, probably pretty much after we take out this. A little bit of fire. get a bit of poison in the area. Obviously throwing bombs is so underrated in this. I love this house, it does have healing. I want to say gambit. There's enough gambits, the tactics. And there we go. All dead. And some stuff level gloves. But the shit.
Of course.
Injury kit, and there you have a full set of armor for Sten. Now I have a Kunari infantry, but we'll take that. Don't care about the great sword. Don't think I'm running too many items at the minute.
What shall we do here?
Oh, now we've got spiders. Oh, honestly, there we go. I hate spiders. Spiders just cover you in webs. And they just appear and I'm class, even on myself here. Spiders die nice and easy, at least. Obviously I do have a party of 5. But this is where you're supposed to come to get the materials to make the poison. But we've already done that. So for now we're going to go turn in the banditos are dead. Banditos. There wasn't even a bandito. There's a rogue. Let's go back to the challenge board hands in. Let's see, it's free experience killing everything. Obviously your party members that you aren't in control of do gain experience as well.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
Alistair, you I fucking Morgan there, dude.
What is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What? The path of righteousness is full.
I'm skipping that. He says it every time we have a question. So, bears attack. I think we can finish up Lothering today. There's not much left to do in Lothering actually. Bears attack, last keepsake, the way out. Yeah, and then we can end at the party camp. So now where the bandits once were, we have wolves. How wonderful. He's gonna fight a lot of wolves. Honestly, considering Morgan and Liliana are supposed to be ranged, they're not. They've done too great double scale at range, like. But Alistair does a fantastic job of pulling everybody in. It's beautiful. I can't remember what quest that was for, the wolves actually. Chanter's board, what we got? Chanter's offering small reward to anyone who found the remains of a missing woman, Sarah. Saha. We see her. She's over there. Take a keepsake. And there's the bears.
Being attacked by a shark.
Attacked by a what? By a shark? I'm just gonna use all my games now, to be honest. I can always get more and make more at some point. And if we check now, that's everything in Lothering. So our XP is climbing nicely. Alistair leveled up. Now I'm going to go cunning this time for the man. I need to start getting up that. Disengage, perfect strike and don't care. Bravery and death blow would be nice, especially bravery at some point. Griffin prowess. Combat stamina regeneration, willpower and physical regeneration is nice, but I don't want to get the shield wall. Eventually that would be quite handy, but I want to go overpower for now. And like I say, in between episodes I will fix tactics and get them set up the way I like them. I do apologise if I caught the mic there. Microphone controller. But we'll go hand these in and then we are completely done with Lothering. There's nothing else left here really for us.
Let him
And we're just going to skip his dialogue because honestly his voice irritates us. Bam, done. No idea what items we received for that, to be honest. Probably just nothing of use. Oathkeeper, Oathkeeper? Oathkeeper? Well, that's one dagger. Arrows. So much stuff to deposit. There you go. I'll travel necklace.
A fine gift.
You like that?
That's a wonderful thought.
It's a wonderful thought. Just don't say anything, Liliana. Just accept that I replace you. Whoa! This game, it was made for 2-core processors. Any more than 2 cores absolutely tanks the frame rate. I didn't even speak to Morgan there. So I do apologise about the frame rate tanking. Normally I don't get a problem in Lothering. Normally it's
I don't know if you killed King
David,
and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
I don't think some of this is caused by my mods though, to be quite honest. As you can see, I am running out of poisons. Well, I'm running out of bombs. If only I had a never-ending store that resupplies itself every time I venture out. If only though, eh? If only. And we just kill all the unarmed refugees. There's men out trying to... Man, why does it do that? I take the armor off them when I'm not taking the armor off them. I don't want a Nash Warrior Axe. Right. Say farewell to Lothering. And say hello to some Darkspawn, baby. The rest of my team will get to join us soon. I died. Great. I will play as dog. Overwhelmed. That was good. Go again, lock. Munch. 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 Go. There we go. see you. Come over and help us. And we'll go back over here.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Because I can't believe I died there, to be honest.
The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant.
You're welcome, Bodan Fedek.
This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
I love Sandal.
It's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect
This is the first actual dwarves we've met.
on your path than my boy and I can handle.
These might be the first dwarves we've actually met yet. I'm not sure.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
You do that, Bodan Frederick. I'm going to regret the fact that I got injured there and now have a damaged eye that needs healing. Bump. Morrigan. Honestly, just magic. I care about nothing else on Morrigan but magic. And mass paralysis. Beautiful. There's a statuette. Their blood mage. See a letter. With a card and regrets.
As you desire.
Now, this here is... I don't actually get to choose where we go here. This is the introduction to the party camp. When it loads. Fucking slow down running old games on fucking modern systems. Boom. And there we go. See through the eyes of the Darkspawn, and there is the Archdemon. Boom, back after the crash, here we go. Old games, modern systems, mods.
Bad dreams.
Don't fucking play nice. Doesn't help that the graphics cards, if they think they're sat idle, just don't spin the fucking fan. I'll have to fix that.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a Blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes
sure it's not your mother, Alistair?
Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Bam, and there we go. We are in our party camp where everyone has their own area. Liliana by the tent. Dog by the cut down trees. Alice is always by the fire. And more. There is just a random cow. I would love to explain why there's a random cow. But there's a random cow. I don't like using my dog, having my dog whistle while I'm in camp, it's weird. And Morrigan is just unsociable. But this is where you can raise your affinity with your characters. Oh yeah. Well, not affinity, but their approval rating. Extend here can do that, that, and that. Make them look like a proper warrior. Some of that stuff I'll just sell, to be honest.
Ah, it's good to see you, my tyrant.
Didn't really want to walk to him there.
Bodan Fedek at your service once again.
Didn't really want to get into Bodan Frederick there.
To myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden?
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Just chill yourself, man, Borden.
Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. You should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
That's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to see if I could trigger something by leaving camp and coming back.
Indeed.
Yes. Right. So now we have everything open. If it's yellow, Ban Lorenz lands, Soldiers Pass, DLC. Denham is just the fun city to go to. I'm just going to walk back into Lothering. And we can just walk straight back out back to the party camp. Just so I can make sure it's not on commentary that we have any issues. For the presence of Darkspawn nearby. And there we go, we have our storage.
And so I shall.
Our wine rack for our wines. Honestly, I like putting gifts in there. Weapon rack for weapons. It's just come with the Imperial Edge. I mean, it does come with a big naughty sword in it, as you can see. What's the strength requirement? 31. Keep an eye on that. Alistair might be able to use that before long. Cut. We'll just store all of these in here till I find time to use them. Right, I'm not going there now.
Well, all right.
So it just comes with this bug standard helmet in it. That's honestly useless, but what you're going to see here is everything's just getting stored. We want as much space as possible in our inventory. And a regular storage chest. It comes with potions, which I want to take. But there is... Right. Bombs can go over. Grease trap can go over. We'll store some flasks, some trap triggers. This also is going to store all of my accessories that I'm not using, as well as the runes. I'll tell you what, we'll take them back, don't care about the trap. Right, obviously the level up, you level up your equipment. Doesn't level your character, it levels your equipment. Now Borden Frederick
I can do for you, please,
is my favourite store in the game.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
The Vishali, double noble daggers, which are just insane. Blood Dragon sword. You will find I'm going to buy everything from here. As you can see, his arrows don't even disappear. His knockback bolts do, knockback bolts and explosive bolts do, and they are good if and when you want to use a crossbow. But he sells the best of the best equipment. Potions, Tome of Physical and Arcane. He's got the ruins. He's got the gifts, permanent and temporary, as well as the awakening equipment. And the reason I stored everything was so I could buy everything. Because we have a lot of characters in this game that we need to equip. But I'm just going to do that off screen, to be honest with you. I'll get everyone set up how I like it. I never once said this was going to be anywhere near a balanced playthrough. I am going to be as beefy and as damaging and steamrolly as I can without console commands. The ruins, I'll probably save the ruins for later. Obviously Grandmaster are the big ones, so we'll take a Frost, Lightning. I do like Silverite runes, but slow runes are always nice as well. And as you can see, we do have these as well. So stout runes, I'll take 16. Barrier runes, I'll take 16. Now, we're not going to be able to use a lot of that yet. Bit of a shame. But I went to the wrong thing. We're going to go to the armor stand. So there's a lot of this is going to end up equipped on characters. Maybe it's not straight away due to, I mean, it's just look at the Blood Dragon Steel. It's 38 strength requirement, 42 on the helmet. I mean, you can see some of the requirements on some of this stuff is nutty. Blood Battle Mage's armor, I mean, Blood Dragon Plate's 42, but it is worth it. Like the Templar Knight set, love the Templar armor, 44 strength restriction. But you know, I will get all these distributed at some point. Shile, love it. Noble daggers are great. I mean, Mark can already equip them, to be fair. Blood Dragon Sword just looks beautiful. Extra damage versus dragons. When we're hitting the dragon with a sword. These I do tend to use. They're not much better than what I've already got. They are tier 7. But we'll worry more about that later. For now we'll check, actually we'll go this way. Make sure nobody's got a level up. They haven't, that is fantastic. But I think this is where we're going to leave it for now. I do have a sleep till dawn, and Sten's now over here with his crappy little tiny tent. Just looking, I mean, he's a tank of a dude. But still. But that is all for now. I don't understand why Alistair got into battle formation there. But that's everything for now, so we're going to end it here, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good one.